back to another stream. Um, why am I starting in the loading menu of it? This is this is Minecraft Zoo, by the way, for those of you that don't know and didn't bother reading the title. Well, I don't know. I don't know why I'm starting off in the loading menu. And let's just see if I don't know. And yep, audio is working and all that, and now it's just waiting a long time for this. So I hope everyone's enjoying their day. I hope everyone's having a great day. And we're in, and we're back. What I did off stream was just went back to base, dropped off all the items. Why do I have a piece of wool? It's because I want to make a sleeping bag, but I don't have enough wool and I need to find some sheep. But what are we doing today? Well, I want to look for a hazelnut tree. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I want to, because I decided for the deer exhibit, enclosure exhibit thing, I want to do it a hazelnut. Also, while I think about things, I'm going to take some of these. We'll use this, because this will always be useful, no matter for what it is. Yeah, I made a caption net, thinking that was from Essentials, but I'm pretty sure it's the net to catch bugs and all that from Naturalist, which is fine. I have it now, so I can do some bug catching. I guess I never actually explained that I have a paxel. It's just a shovel, pickaxe, and axe. I figured having this will just save a wee bit of inventory room at times. I will have to get like a normal axe or maybe a shear axe from Forestcraft just so it actually works on the trees. Hey Rocky, let's go. Let's fly. So hazelnut. Hmm. That's a really interesting one. I have no idea. Like, um, hmm. Last time I played this, hazelnut spawned in either birch forest or forest, was it? I don't remember, but it's one of those two biomes. Why do I want to use hazelnut for the enclosure part because I feel like it would look nice and it'll go with the deer. I don't know. Only one way to know is if I find one. It was just one. I was looking through the book before I started, like back at base when I dropped things off, and like hazelnut was one of those ones that I looked at. And I'm just like, that could be interesting. There we go. Got some iron. Always handy. Um, I'm using this fly over the ocean. Come on, Rocky. You can do it. Okay, so one of the things that had been asked of me by one of my friends that know that that knows that I do this asked me why do I stream this series and not just edit things out and all that? Because I want the series to be a journey for all of us, like everyone involved. And the reason I want that is because I was inspired by old Minecraft YouTubers that do like a lot of modded things to actually make it so you are like with them, sort of like you've. I don't know. I'm gonna use Little Lizard and Tiny Turtles original Dragon series as an example. With them, I felt when they were doing it, like at points, I felt very connected to things and all that. Like, and that's what I want to do for this. Like, I want it to be sort of like a journey for everyone. So yeah, like you'll probably see some mining streams and all that, which probably won't be happening right now. Um, um, yeah, like everything that I do, like I stream like it, but I also make it so I want to make people feel included. So it's basically like Zoocraft is one of those series where you're just going like this is a journey for all of us. So I'm not going to do that much off camera. And another thing is I'm still learning. I've only just started. Um, do I want to grab these eggs? Kind of. That's one thing I should really do because I kind of I do want the eggs, but I also kind of don't want to deal with things. There is something I do want to do. Grab this wool. We're going to grab this. Did I bring? Do I have a crafting table? No. Why would I have one? I can make a portable one. Why don't I? I don't know. But yeah, for this, we are going to be looking for a certain what's it called? Some a certain tree, hazelnut. I think that's the one I'm wanting. I don't know. I remember it was because I used to play with this like these add-ons all the time, so I used to remember a lot of things. Hmm, that's Magnus. I'm pretty sure. I'm just trying to find a tree that's a thing. Yes, it's a thing. Very good. Hope you guys did. Hope you guys knew that one's a thing. It's a gladius. I'm pretty sure. Most likely sure because I don't think any of the nests have changed since I played this last. Even though they so could have. That's there we go. Was I sitting on it? Probably. That's useful now to have. There you go. Some pets. Fly! Fly, Rocky, fly! Okay. I want these eggs. Shit, shit. Move, 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 fly! Can't catch me. We got a storm falcon egg. Nice. By the way, one thing I am probably gonna have to do soon is actually make a proper enchanted like chest area because my chest are like my wood chest is so full. Rocky, I'm gonna need you here. Like, don't leave me. Seems like everything's actually working well for now. Okay. Okay, Rocky, just because of reasoning, Rocky, get your ass up here. Let's get your ass up here and stay up there. Up here. Not get your ass up here and maybe stay up here. Rocky! Oh, are you after them? Hmm. Let's just see. Come here. Do I want... So I am planning on hatching dragons at some point. Why, Rocky? Why? Just gonna move. Just gonna move. Just gonna move. That poor thing. Oh, I got an egg. I feel kind of bad about it. Also, Rocky, get your ass over here. I know you're probably after them because they hit me or something, and you're just not Diegoing. That's a lot of gold. I'm also pretty sure I still don't get some of these egg ones. Like, I should probably. I'm not going to even bother trying to get this egg. Only because I know I can trade it and all that. Oh, is this it's a cherry blossom. That's nice. There's another one of those. That's a massive cherry blossom tree. There's a solar dragon, which is a pain. Just in general. I'm not going to mind the massive cherry blossom tree. I'm also going to eat before I perish. Because what's the bet? I'm going to perish. Very likely with the way I do things. Might as well take the cherry blossoms. Be useful. Well, like, take a cherry blossom. Not going to take, like, every single cherry blossom. Yeah, I can always come back for eggs. Like, I'm not worried about dragonfire eggs. Are actually very common. And, like, so is that, other one, the extinction add-on, I think it is. Like, the ones that I might take would be from the dragons add-on. I'm also wanting to see something. Because I haven't actually... I see. Oh, that is useful. Come here. Can this? No, it can't. We have a brown beetle. That's awesome. Okay. Always on the hunt. Always going on the hunt. I will be taming... I want to find... Okay, so I do think I will probably, before I do the... what is it called? Yep. I love when I do this, like... Forget what I'm gonna say. Okay, so probably before I do the deer, I might do a mining stream. Because there are certain things I'm in need of. And one of those is I want to try and get myself some thunder. A thunder axe, I think it is. Yeah, axe to get enchanting books. For those that don't know, the more tools add-on adds in unique tools. Each of them have their own abilities and all that. One of them I want to get is the thunder axe, which is honestly very broken. Because I kind of want to try and get it and put the looting on a sword and then get like stuff and things. Get meat and all that so I can do more taming and all that because I want to get some more dragons. And I'll need it for like animals and all that. Don't mind me just stealing some of your potatoes. Also, I was about to say, crop replanter should be on. Yeah, I don't feel so bad stealing your potatoes because I'm constantly replanting them. Um, but yeah, like I'm gonna make it like a full-on like zoo and all that. Like look after the animals, give them food and all that. So, which is why I'm also probably going to redo the farm and all that to try and get some of the farm animals, more of them, I should say. Weird. Oh, is this an? Oh, it must be an apple tree. I see. Just need some beetroot and all that. Yeah. But for now, doing the deer will not be too hard. Seems like I'm surprised everything's actually working on this. I am wanting to get myself a natter, a deadly natter. Oh, how do I get? You might be a bucket. Wait. Okay, so I did grab a beetle, not only just to test it out, but I am going to do an adventure where I gather up like animals and all that to start doing for the zoo and all that, but we'll need certain things, and that's a folly falcon nest. I love how I can just tell. You can tell I've used Dragonfire a wee bit, just being able to tell what the nest is without even seeing the dragon. That's a double folly falcon. Um, as much as I, oh, that's a cool natter. As much as I want a folly falcon, I'm not taking the eggs. Not yet. I'll do a full stream where I grab eggs and all that. That'll be when I am able to get Eyes of Enders to make some crafting cubes I'm wanting. Yeah, what I'm actually wanting to do, which is going to be quite interesting, is get some crafting cubes, which means I'm going to have to go to the Nether, which is going to suck, which is kind of why I want to try and get looting before I do that. So, either I do capture cubes, I'm sorry, not crafting cubes. Jesus, I just realised what I said. Also, yeah, I know there's a shard there. As I said, I'm not worried about nests and all that. They spawn very frequently. Sometimes a wee bit too much. Like, literally. I think the only ones I'm going to have to be worried about are the certain biome ones. Which is understandable. For example, there's Frogon. Where did my Here we go. That's better. I also don't like the fact that I wonder if I can turn that off with the essentials add-on, where every time I hit something, it brings up my weapon or the last thing I hit something with, which is kind of annoying. As it's extremely annoying. Can I just take some of these? I'm in need of things. But yeah, I think next, as much as I said, like, after I do the adventure, would be working on the deer exhibit, I think either I'm going to work on, either off stream do a full on chest area, or do that on stream, or do a mining one just so I can try and get some things, or I just start working on the deer. Maybe I start working on the deer, then do mining. That could be interesting. Also, there's a cursed jungle. Because why? What's that? That's a T-Rex nest, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is. The plants didn't load in for a second, but yeah, that's a T-Rex nest if I've ever seen one. That should be one I grab, but eh. I know. I just don't want to deal with them hurting me. Like, I know I could just tame them. But then what am I going to do? I can't bring them home with me. I don't have things to bring them home, and I would rather not tame them. Okay, well, more of the factor is I want to tame them, but I can't really until I have things to be able to bring them home. So, for now... Move, 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 move. Never mind, there are multiple... I don't think I'd have an issue finding T-Rex. Jesus Christ. Stormbolt. They spawn in jungles as well. Jesus. Did not know that. So maybe I don't need to get dragonfire eggs yet. Especially with the fact that I'm pretty sure they still spawn way too commonly. It's not fully a bad thing, it's just sometimes annoying. Will also mean like certain ones will have to spawn. Like there are going to be certain ones that I've never seen a nest for that I'm going to have to try and find. And one of them is actually a parrot dragon. I love the parrot dragon. I think it's cool, but before the update where they made it so the dragons had to spawn. Wait, you know what pickaxe I should choose? There we go. And there we go. Just some nice big coal. Coal's always handy. Iron's always handy. Don't put my shears away, I need them. Iron's always handy. I'm not gonna... I'll probably try not capture much. You know what? I'm not gonna capture really any bugs in before it. That's an emerald. I do know a way of getting more emeralds than what I need, and I'll be making emerald tools. Anything in here that I need? Yeah, nuggets are handy. What do you... Okay. You, might as well grab a flame charge. Efficiency, smite. Nothing I really am interested in. I can't wait until there's a couple of emeralds. I kind of don't feel like mine. I don't really want to mine them without fortune, but mining them is better than letting them go to waste. Because, as I said, I can just make an emerald, like an emerald tool or something and just get more. Which I probably will do because I say emeralds are going to be handy. Oh yeah, weapons and tools, I am not going to bother. Not in this series, I'm not going to try and collect every single weapon and tool that there is. Like from the weapons and tool add-on, I am just going to try and get as many as I can. But one of them I am going to try and get is the thunder pickaxe and thunder axe. That's a samurai dragon, don't ever... I know these ones are way too common. And I also know they have a sharpness 1 book in them, and I'm not going to bother with it. Not many of them actually have any. That's orange, I think it is. We haven't... That might be what I'm after. Ow. Whoops. Whoops. That's hazelnut, isn't it? Yeah, that's hazelnut. Yes. And am I right about... Yeah, I think I am right about it being hazelnut that I want. It's a certain log colouring that I was wanting, and I was pretty sure it was hazelnut. I don't know. I'll have a look later. I thought these biomes would be a wee bit more... I do like these biomes. It's really nice. Sort of... Ow. Probably should heal myself. Because I'm going to have to end up flying back. No, okay. I forgot. I think everything here needs to be collected with shears. That one just probably needs silk touch or something. Okay, I am getting that one. I'm going crazy thinking I'm not. These will make some good decorations. Like, I don't know if there's any like hollow logs of all the variants, but I do know there is one of the redwood, which is going to be. I don't want to mind that. Which is going to be quite nice. We'll also it's a corgi. That's so cute. And that's a goose. I thought that was a chicken. Which is something I really want to find out chickens because I really want a natter. Those ones can't be mined. Might as well just also take just everything that I can. So how are people finding like my content and all that? As I always say, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. I'm not doing this for everyone, but there's a chance that one person likes it, then I'm gonna keep doing it. That's the thing. That's how I feel. Might as well just keep going for a journey. Do I have this tree? Hey, give me the lemon. Whoops. I forgot that does that. That part is kind of annoying at times, but it's useful, like when you're building and all that. Did I get any lemon saplings? Because yeah, I'm still after trying to collect every tree type, but that can always be hard. Hey, let me just get it. There we go. We got one. All I need is just like one sapling. Then I can just try and multiply it. Which is where an amethyst axe will probably come in handy for. If I remember correctly, that was the axe that can do multiple things. It multiplied the wood. That's what I'm trying to say. We've got some hunters. Alright. Rocky, if you want to help me, or am I just gonna be doing this all alone? Also, why does that kangaroo have boxing gloves? Like, you know what I should really make? Just thinking about it. Which, I know, me thinking, that's probably very dangerous. Should probably make a shield. Here we go. Why do I keep the nets? I don't know. Okay, so, yeah, oh, I forgot they drop eggs. That could be the source of the way I get my eggs. Hey! No trying to stab me. I am going to be your rule. Actually, no, I don't want to be the ruler of dragon hunters, no. I already feel bad enough as it is. That's going up there. We're gonna... Are you okay, Rocky? Num 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 num. That needs to just stop doing that because seriously that gets annoying. It gets annoying when you do it with like a sword or something. Yeah, we might as well take the apple. Never know what we can make with it. Actually, golden apples would be useful. Alright. Come on. I don't want to accidentally hit this little thing. You're free, little dragon. I can't wait until I start hatching some of these dragons. You're hungry again, Rocky? I suppose I don't actually really feed you often. I'm sorry about that, dear. Oh, some more flowers that I can grab. Oh, my knees or my ankles, whatever just broke. Ow. Also, why am I never on good HP? Like, seriously. I've played this game for how long, and I should freaking remember to heal. But I don't. Um, is this... This is... Don't tell me this is really a nice place, and I should have probably booked my... Explored a wee bit more, and then decided where my base was. Probably. I don't care. I'm building where my base is, and that's it. Yeah, this is so nice. Also, some of these files, I don't remember if I... Maybe that's why I'm always low health. I don't fricking go near the ground. Seriously. Am I just trying to die? Like, keep inventory isn't on. If it was, I probably would be a lot more reckless, which is just a given. Um, there's a wee beaver in the water. Fly. So after I have been thinking about something after I do the deer and the Gronkle area. I think I want to work on a reptile sort of house or something, or a reptile building, or at least start it and not really need to finish it. Also, Jesus! I pressed the wrong entire button. Holy cow! That could have been fatal. That would have been annoying though because we're not close to base. I know that. I just wanted to have a look at things. Dragon biomes is one of those ones that are going to be kind of hard to do with some of them. That's a spruce, that's a thing. That's a nest. That looks to be what's that one? Oh, it's probably thunder dragon. I did say I'll grab the dragons that I thought those types of dragons, but I'm not going to. I think not for now. I will eventually. That will just be a given. Yeah, I think I'm gonna dedicate a stream to doing that, grabbing all the ones that I need. Because you're also one that I need. A nice big crystal dragon. Do you know how to fly properly, sir? Like, that doesn't look much like flying. Well, to be fair, I'm pretty sure the Grunkle's the least one to talk. It's got stubby wee wings and this body. How does it even fly? You know what, Rocky? I've never actually really questioned you that much. How do you fly? Rocky has become such a main part that I am gonna take the other ones out. Like, I not like shoot them, but take them out for a fly. It's just Rocky's been one of my main ones, and I think for the next adventure and all that, I'm going to take Cotton out. I'm probably not going to do the biome ones for reasons. That's a Phaedra and yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave like Nest and all that, and then have a stream like going around collecting everything. But for now, let's just head back. We'll gather up things if I see them. Yeah, I think next adventure we're going to use Cotton if I ever settle for him. Would I go? Would a Cotton be a him or a her? I think him. I don't know. Um, oh, come on. Yeah. Probably once I probably won't use midnight though. I find they still have the same flying things as they've had before. I find them annoying on to do, having to, well, mainly on Xbox. I'll relook and I'll have a look if it does, and if it does, I probably won't take biome dragons out for a fly, but I will take like any other dragons out. Well, not much. Like I probably will do biome dragons at a point. How did you? Oh, you must have got. You must have got hit. I'm sorry, Rocky. I really am. You're probably the best one to take out though, because if you do get hit, you're not going to take that much damage. Because I'm pretty sure you have a similar thing to where you're actually armored, plus you have health. Let's fly, my dear. Okay, so if I do see a parrot dragon, if I do see what is it, parrot kitsune, I will grab them because I don't often see those ones. I don't even know what a parrot dragon nest looks like. That's the thing. I want to because personally, I find parrot dragons really nice. What's the other ones that I don't often see? Nightlight. I don't know where they actually spawn. Since they've done the update, they've made certain things hard to find, and there's a lost cave, which is fairly useful. So, where they am in the lost cave? Why? I don't know. But how is everyone doing? Anyone have any suggestions and all that? Damn it, it doesn't matter. Okay. There are some fish. I kind of just want to get some glowberries. Even if it's just one. Because I'm gonna need to start doing farms of like berries and all that. Because I guarantee I'm going to start looking into frick, I just saw that and I don't like you. Hey. Hey. Never mind, we're just gonna have one glowberry because piranhas. I kind of value myself at the moment. Fly, Rocky, fly. Yes, Rocky. I do say once I get like something like a net or something, I'll probably end up just using that for a while. But yeah, next adventure we are going to use cotton. Even though I kind of will might I don't know. I don't want to lose cotton. I love cotton. But I do use Rocky too much. I am going to be honest. It's not like I will stop using Rocky. Rocky is my child. Yes. Mother of God. Pressing all the wrong buttons on my phone. That's a Fey Dragon. That's a Pterodix. Yeah, it's not like I really need to grab these eggs. Like yeah, I do need to eventually at some point. But for now, nope. Also, this looking back has become very useful. Are you okay there, Rocky? You know you can land, right? Seriously, stop with this because it makes it so annoying. Okay, that is instant. Jesus. I will probably make a diamond one of these at some point or something. I wonder what happens if I put silk. I am so sorry, Rocky. You got in the way though. Shouldn't blame Rocky for my mistakes. Oh, hello, Mrs. or Mr. Explosive. That's really not helpful. I'm gonna borrow this because it'll be put into better hands. There is, yeah. I want to start working on the deer one soon. That's a cow, and I'm actually going to kill that. No. Because every bit of meat I can get will be useful. I know, I should really, like, get captured cubes and all that, and grab, like, 2 pigs, 2 chickens. Nothing, but that's really just a, yeah, type of thing. I will have to look at what they eat and all that, because there are certain things I'm wanting, but don't know what they need. Like, I wanted an adder, I know that needs chicken, but I don't know if it eats anything else. Which is why I should probably make the Book of Dragons. What do you guys think? Should I make the Book of Dragons? Yeah, probably. But do you guys like this zoo series, even if it is gonna be a very slow series? I kind of like that factor though. I think I've always been the type that I prefer if I did it slow, it just, like, yeah, it'll drag things out, but it'll make it like, day one, got Netherite gear, went to the Nether, defeated the Ender Dragon. I don't want to do that. I just want to have fun. That's a scorpion. Don't think I've ever seen a scorpion. Also, pardon me, sir. I kind of want that. Ah, here's a trader. I'm guessing that's a pillager outpost. There's a pillager outpost and there's a dragon hunting nest. I'm just no. I don't get paid enough for this shit. Also, the hell is that? This tree is massive, by the way. Like, what is this tree? I do think I need it. Like, yeah, I do need one, but that's gonna be a pain if it doesn't drop saplings, because it doesn't look like it has much leaves. I thought I just hit you. I was just like, wait, did I? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. What have I done? What is it? Not even gonna. Jesus, what have I done? I know I'm hitting back, but seriously. Don't think I needed to do that. Whoops. I just want the sapling, please. And we'll put the hazel right in there. Lemon's always handy. Jesus, how much wood did I just get? Can I have the saplings? There we go. We got a lot of saplings from that. Jesus. That will be useful. We'll always replant. Well, I guess it is definitely time to head back. Like, whoops. That, I didn't think had that much wood. Of course it had that much wood. Jesus. But yeah, I'll probably before starting like any enclosures, I will end up doing research on the deer and all that. Yeah, I'll do research on like everything that's in this. Oh, I want you. I'm not going to get you. Like, there's a few things that I also need to do research on, full stop. Um, I'm just going to release this wee bag. Be free! I'll find more. I don't know why I even grabbed it. Do I have... I've got, like, barely any room. I think... Where did that pig go? Or was I just hallucinating it? Maybe I was just hallucinating it. I'm sure there was a pig. Yeah, I don't know. Fly, Rocky, fly. I'm also waiting for this thing to crash. Because what? Because... I mean, it could be saying that the crashing issue has been fixed. I don't have... Nope, the crashing issue has not been fixed. Well, I jinxed myself. I'm pretty sure I jinxed myself. What the hell? Where did it last save? I full on jinxed myself. I am so sorry about that, guys and girls and whatever's in between. You know what? I'm just gonna call you guys Hans. Because fuck it. Hans just means everything to me. Well, this is gonna take like about 20 billion years. I'm still working on completing things, and I do have another Minecraft series I am gonna do. Um, I'm thinking about doing Minecraft dinosaurs, which could be very interesting. I'm like it's one of those ones. I've been thinking about it, and I think I could do it. I've got a few. Well, it'll be Minecraft dinosaurs bedrock till I get everything sorted for Java. Which, by the way, for Java, I am going to try and record once I get a mouse back. Try and record Isle of Berk with fossils and archaeology mod with it. So dinosaurs and dragons. That would also be a cool wee series, and I think that would be just so I don't have to go through and call it like Bedrock and Java for each series, and then accidentally maybe put one into the wrong playlist or something. I might do that if it works. I am gonna be once I do get my mouse. I will be doing a Couple series. I will be doing other series on Java. If I, pardon me for that English of languages that is so fun. Yeah, I think I will be doing like be doing Java and all that with like some sort of mods and all that. It depends on my laptop if it can handle recording and doing it. Like I can play it, and I know I can because I play it a lot. Like I've got a whole Berk world with fossils and archaeology in it, and it's really fun. But it all comes down to if I can record it or not, and that's more of the issue. So tomorrow's stream, that's going to be something quite different. And how is that fair? Why? I know I have a spare horn, like, just in case this ever happens, because there's a reason why I use How to Train a Dragon ones, just so I could do that. But, oh, that's annoying. We'll throw this away. Not throw it away, put it away. Rocky, we need to go get our stuff. That, uh, it's this way. Fly, Rocky, fly! uh, did you just level up again? Jesus. Well, we're gonna be flying for a while. Why? Of course it crashed while in midair. Like, why wouldn't it crash in midair? Oh, I see those question mark blocks. That's gonna be something I'm gonna have to deal with. Also, do you guys know if there's a way to get some of those? Um. Okay, that is a very interesting though. Like, these question mark blocks are here because I was over here, but I never went over that way. And it just shows you how little like chunks actually get loaded in. But yeah, like even here, like I want to know how do you do that? Like place like those fruits down like that. Beef, Rocky. That reminds me about these horses. I know they're not the right horses, but I will be getting into the is it a million horses or is it a billion horses add-on? I don't know which one it is. Okay, so this isn't gonna take too long. um, let's just wait for some stamp. I was doing so well as well. um, so so where is everyone from and all that? And like personally, like for me, I'm from New Zealand, so my times are very much different to what someone else would be watching would be. Oh, that's a vampire, or I think it's a vampire in this. I think in the actual Dragonfly they're called Dracula. I don't know. Maybe the name has changed. Doubtful, but I do know what it is. It's a Dracula dragon or it's a vampire one. I don't know what it's actually properly called. I always know it is vampire. Let's go. So we're going the 7 direction. I didn't realize that. Probably did, just didn't take notice. What the? Oh, it's a thunder dragon. Is it thunder or is it lightning? It might be lightning. Whoops. I don't know. There's too many dragons in this to say for sure what's what. But hey, at least my game now only crashes like once in a while now. But that's still an issue. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, what can I do? If I did this on my laptop, it would just be slow and all that. At least on Xbox, there's frames. As much as I say that with something just not even properly loading in. That's a village. I'm not. Just want to get to my stuff. Yeah. Guess we're gonna have to land soon, eh, Rocky? Ah, perfect landing. I didn't even realize that we hit a branch. Um, so for the deer and all that, how many, like, how big should I make it? Like, I should actually no. I should ask how many deer should I put into the deer exhibit? Like, I know how big I'll probably like I can make it. Like, but what do you guys think? How many deer should possibly go into the deer one? Yep, we're going the right way. I only died a few thousand blocks away. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, like, what? How many? Do you guys have any ideas of how many deers I should do? Why is it kind of a tongue twister? Maybe it's just me with English. I can't speak English at times. Hmm. I'm kind of surprised that I. Yeah, that something that's actually kind of surprising me is that I can't actually hear the rain. Now I can. Now I can't. Hmm. Come on, Rocky. Excuse me, skeleton horse. Stop shooting bones at me. Okay, so it's still 1,000 blocks away. Fly. Am I even moving? Doesn't even feel like I'm. Yeah, I'm moving. It's just really. I do love gronkles though. Like, look at their wings. Like, they have to flutter so much. Um, actually, you know what? After the three things I did say, like deer, gronkle, and then oh shit, what was it called? A reptile exit, like house, like a start of it, not gonna finish it. Let me go. Let me know what like creatures I should do and all that. Like what enclosures and all that I have that I could do. That's a night dragon. That's awesome. That looks so cool, but I'm not. What's one done? I don't know. All I know is that we're this way. And probably should have slept. But yeah, let me know like what animals and creatures I should probably do next after those ones. Like this is a world for all of us, and I'd love to hear what you guys would want to like what creatures you like to see an exhibit for next. We've got in this. We've got for the add-ons. We've got Dragonfire, which is both the light and the normal versions. We've got the Hail Chain of Dragon add-on. We've got the dragons one, dragon biomes. We have extinct the extinction. I think it's called. I don't remember what it's called. I'll like once I get my stuff back, I will say what ones we have. We've got the naturalist add-on installed. Like, of course, we've got forest crop. I don't think forest crop actually adds in any animals and all that. I could be very much wrong. Is this a new biome? Oh, it's just grass, or it just gives seeds. Maybe I need shears. So no. Yeah. I'll when I get back to base after getting my stuff, we'll look through the books. We're also have gone over it, past it. What? Well, this way. Okay, still this way. Yeah. Huh. I wasn't paying attention. Whoops. Oh, I see why. Hey, Nether. It's this way then. Pretty sure I died right there. Yeah, I just missed the water. Like, what the hell? Oh, that's also gonna be so annoying because I'm gonna need to throw this on. Um, Anything that I can just throw into a bundle? No. Alright, you don't need. Even though I can't. Next thing I'm gonna get rid of the axe that I have. It's basically broken. I'm keeping my gravestone finals because I kind of just want to know how many times I've died, and this is just with it installed. Imagine how many times I've died with it without it before. Like seriously, that would be a lot. We're gonna go over here for a split second. Um, because I saw this and I wanted to know if these are collectible with shares because they're actually quite nice. And if not, they'll be so sad. It might just be a biome thing. Oh, they're not. Maybe Silk Touch? Probably not. That's sad. Really? Right, so we need to just go fly this way. There's something just beautiful about Minecraft. I know I don't have vibrant visuals on and all that, but I just I like vibrant visuals, but I honestly play this with so many add-ons that I kind of just need it to not be crashing and all that. So at times I just don't have it on. Oh, speaking of like Minecraft and all that, the Craftimon series I will be continuing. Like I know this is probably my main focus and all that, and that I probably and all that, but like Craftimon will be similar to the Batman Arkham one, where it'll be like either weekly or maybe every other day or something, which also will lead to like some of the other ones. Like there'll be the Lego Batman at some point that I'll be doing because I'm pretty sure that one needs another episode out. I might even do two streams out. Ooh, you're a pretty purple one, and I love that blue zippleback. I already have a name for a nether that I want to use. So it is going to be a very common name and all that, and I'm aware that like Tiny Turtle and Little Lizard have both like used it, and like other YouTubers have that done dragons have used it. But the name I want to name a Delineator is Spike. It's because when I used to play School of Dragons, when it used to be be a thing, my first dragon was a nether name. It was a like a reddish orangish nether named Spike. That's kind of what I wanted to do. Like I wanted to name one Spike, but I think I want to try and find an orange one. Because I don't think there's any red netters, sadly. Also, is this the right way? Yeah, it is. I love just that like shadowiness because of my render distance being so low. Which is also probably why I probably missed so much things because my render distance is not high. I know I can probably put it higher. Fly, fly. Come on, Rocky, you can do it. Yeah, I think. But, okay, what if I die with cotton on? Then I have to go. I mean, as long as cotton doesn't die, I can always just use, like, Rocky or something and go back to it. Like, here's another T-Rex nest. Also, anyone else think that the T-Rex should have had, like, a floating nest in this instead of this? Because in, like, the Java mod, I don't know about the recent one with the new models, but the one with the roundish models like that look like sort of Pixelmon models. Then the T-Rex nest is in the sky. Will I do An actual Dragonfire one on Java? Probably not. I'm being honest. I love Dragonfire, but I think just to keep me to Bedrock, and because I don't use another Model One. If I was, it would probably be more for a roleplay series. It's a hunter's base, but I don't have really much storage. Come on, Rocky, you can do it. You can do it. I, I love the Forestcraft add-on, but these trees just look odd. I know what they're meant to sort of be like and all that, and I know that's sort of reminiscent of how they are, but still, they just look odd. Um, but yeah, once we get back to base, I'll look through the books, and you guys can say like what should be the next one, or we could go through like the yeah, naturalists will probably have to go through the actual book. Yeah. We also have biome pets. I do know that much. I keep forgetting that one's in here, and I should so tame one of those. Like that could be cool. You okay there, Rocky? I don't know. Am I still going in the right direction? Here I am. Fly, my dear Rock. A symbol of this world, Rocky. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna relook at like if I can fly on like midnight and all that, how annoying it would be. Only reason why I say that is because unlike I like playing Java, I'm using what's one down? Eh, I'm not collecting any eggs anyway, not yet. That's just gonna be a one stream thing. Collecting the eggs and creatures probably. Uh, boom. You know what could be cool? If I find for the reptile house, if I did it like next to a mountain, and then it goes into like the mountain creatures exhibit, or I just because I kind of want to do something for bugs as well within the reptile house because of not them being reptiles. Like I'm not calling bugs reptiles. Jesus, not like insects are different, but I feel like they would fit into that. That's what I was more meaning to say. Waddle, 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 waddle. Do 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 do. Oh, there's some crabs. Like there are certain things like crabs and all that I also want to take a look at. Um, um, there's no parent to this. I know I don't do this normally, and that's a ramtalon. But these are just eggs with no parents. I. What was that I just heard? What? Is it you? What are we? Cloud claw. I know I've gotten one of those before. That's one thing I am gonna do. If the nest doesn't have any parents, I am going to take the egg. Can this just go in here? It can. I don't know how much more can go in there. Yeah, that's one thing I do know I will do. Like, these are pretty sure, I'm pretty sure these are the, I don't know. I'm, I'm going to do, like, these will be done once think I'm ready for doing like dinosaurs and all that. I just don't know yet. Come on, you might as well give me the nest as well. Hmm. Come with me. Let's fly. Does this nest have its... Here it does. Like, see, this thing has its respective thing. I don't know if I can call it, like, yeah, they're prehistoric creatures, but are they really dinosaurs? Though I think that from this one, they're the more fake ones. Like, how do I explain it? Like, they're sort of like the sniffer sort of thing, where the sniffer is a dinosaur, but not fully a dinosaur, if that makes sense. I don't know what I'm talking. Actually, I never know what I'm talking about. And here's a clue that we're close to base. Hello, Rumblehorn. I haven't seen many of you around. I've never also tamed a Rumblehorn. Um, let's fly. There's that purple zippleback that I am so wanting to tame. I just think I need fish. If that thing say, oh, and there's Howard, just there, and here's home sweet home, and boom, 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 boom. All right. Before we do anything, we need to get rid of some of this material. Any home invaders? Not right now. That's a surprise. Um. Oh, it must have been wool. Oh yeah, it would have been wool. I guess for now, all this wood just go like that is too much wood. I have an idea because of how big the tree is. I'm gonna plant this sapling. That's also just what's gonna go in there. So much for me being organised, but I am gonna have to work on the chest area. Or something, or rather, I need to work on something for things. Maybe I do a tree as a wood one. And for these, because as you see, I've been planting each of the trees we get, even if they're from vanilla Minecraft, just around the place. This one may need to be planted on its own somewhere. Maybe over here. Maybe if I was to... Oh, you're a pretty zippleback. Maybe if I was just to put the tree here. Yeah, I think that's far enough away from my house. But I think I do need to do it when I either do something for a full chest area, or for a chest area actually section them off, maybe? That could be cool. What do you guys think? Should I do like one big chest area with everything in it? Because this ain't gonna cut it. This wee like chest that we have set up ain't gonna cut it. By the way, what's going in here was gonna be never stuff, but the way this one's going, it may end up being everything else. Yeah, what do you guys think? Do you guys think I should make it so it's one big chest area where I have like stone, cobblestone, and all that in? Oh, that thing's already grown up. That's cool. Or should I do it where it be certain areas, for example, when I make a mine, there would be like a stone chest and all that there, and then like I make like a wee orchard sort of area or something for wood, and that will be the wood chest. By the way, we will probably hatch these eggs eventually. Yeah, I've got... I don't know. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to empty out the bundles yet, because we're going to go through things. This is going to take forever. So the add-ons we have are Dragonfire, Biome Pets, Dragons, Dragon Biomes, Dragons, the Dawn Era, Naturalists, what's this one? Hmm. Was this? Oh, this might have been basic dogs or something. We also have the extinction. I don't know. Yeah, the How to Train Your Dragon one, which we've got pets, the pets premium one. You know what? Let's just start off by this, by grabbing naturalists, and so we've got alligators, bass, grizzly bears, black bears, beavers, beetles, birds, boars. This is gonna take forever. So like we've got the butterfly, caterpillar, catfish, capybara, clam, coyote, crab, raven or crow. That would be quite interesting. Deer, which we're doing the that like brown one with the sort of tan belly, not the dark one and not the pink, not the white one. That's the one we'll be doing. There, like there's dragonflies, even ducks. Whoops. We've got elephants, eagles. Like I'm just gonna go through this without. God damn it! Wait, what? Well, sorry, well, it crashed again. Honestly, that was not what was meant to happen. So, but you get the point. Like, there's a lot of creatures in this. Like, I want, I want you guys to put what I should do next after I do the Gronkle and deer and start the reptile house. I will not be finishing it because there's a lot of reptiles and all that. What should be the animal I should do next or creature? Because like there are biome pets which have like creatures. There's the extinction ones which are dinosaurs. There's like all sorts, which is like yeah. There's a lot of dragons. There are sand dragons. There are seagull dragons, which are just a nightmare. There are bees. Like even normal Minecraft animals we will do in an enclosure for. Like, what do you guys think should be like what I should do? Leave it down in the comments if you want. I don't even know if people will get through this full episode. Like, I don't know if people like the idea of me doing like a few hour long things. Um, but yeah, like whatever it is, like whatever creature it is, leave it down below, and that might be the next one we focus on after like, cause yeah, it'll be deer, Gronkle, and then start the reptile like house exhibit thing, possibly, maybe, most likely. I think yes, because I think there's going to be a lot of reptiles, and that would make a lot of sense starting that, just because then I can do sort of certain things like make it look like it has lighting and all that that is warm and all that for the reptiles. Um, but yeah, like pet premium, we've got that as well on here. Like, if you guys want to know, like the main ones that will be blah, 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 be looking at will be we're in, and it was at Phoenix Fox that like I was just gonna go through all this. Which is like yeah, I'll just go through, see what's in here. The kiwi is so cute. Like there is a few. So like if you see something from just this list, because I'm just gonna flick through it as I've been doing. Um, as I said, if you see something, and sorry again for the crash, if you see something through this and you want me to do, let me know. Because like I've got ideas and all that for each of them. Okay, so tiger is one of these ones that have 100% different appearances that are different animals that are not tigers. It's just them being lazy and not calling it big cats or something. I will say I will not probably won't be doing any of the bird ones or water ones though. Not yet. I mean I could. I just don't know what to do for them. That's the only thing. That's cool. Then there's the like there's a lot in this. This also blue pandas are in this and seals. That's cool. I have a feeling because of how many add-ons there are, mainly to do with nature being the biggest one, definitely that is causing issues. Like there is a lot, and yeah I'm now looking at that. Sure, I did capture it. There's hamster stuff. We've passed through the animals, all that. It's just now up to crafting. Like there's that. Then like if I was to do the dragon biomes, back there's like all of these. Some of them are gonna be harder to find than others because I'm looking at them and I know some of them will be. No point of like from this one there's cave, fire. Hold on, does it even say all the dragons that are in it? Like there's cave. I don't think it really does. For all of this one, there's cave, fire, either I think it's lightning. There's ice, poison, crystal, and fey. Then like there's this one which has like things. We've got that. I'm not even like we got. Yeah. Like we got certain things. I probably won't do any of the fish ones yet. Well, I will, but like not straight away, because I don't have any ideas for an aquarium. This one also has things. Like, Jesus. Like we've got all the dog breeds. We've got cats. We've got rodents. We've got reptiles, which is something that will be put into the reptile house. And we've got others, and we'll be putting frogs in the reptile and probably snails, even though I know they're not reptiles. What else? What other ones are there? Like, I'm doing this just for you guys to see if there's any that you want me to do and all that. With the ones that we have, I don't think Dragonfire. Would you like to? Command block. I likely. I'll look into that one later because I don't know what that actually does. But like, oh wait, I don't think I can look at any of these. Yeah, I can't look at any of these because I haven't tamed any. Whoops. Um, like even this, like there's, if you, okay, how do I, whoops, like we got these, like if you even see like someone from here you want me to do, I don't mind, because like, whatever it is that you guys want, I'll do for the next one. So that's sleep, because night. Like I'll work out ways to do it, and also Rocky, would you just sit down? Yeah, whatever. But yeah, like, um, wait. Okay, this should be tameable. Like, look at it. I'm just missing it. It looks way too much. Yeah, like, I'll even go through like this if you guys want. Give me, like, whatever you guys want will be basically what's next. Like, it'll be after the two things that we have. It'll be after Gronkles and deer, and like I won't get the reptile house finished, but I'll get it started. But yeah, like it's whatever you guys think I should do next. Like what animals, what dragons, um um what um what dinosaurs. Like I will do anything you guys want. Even like this, which is like we've got all these as well that are options. Some of them might not be full options at the moment because of the timing and all that. Actually, I'm just gonna take this off. I'm home now, so I'm a lot more safe. But for now, like, let me know what animals after I do the Gronkle, deer and start the reptile house. You guys want me to do? It won't be any reptiles though. Like for except for dinosaurs, I'm not putting the dinosaurs into the reptile house. I'm gonna be honest. But just let me know whatever everyone you want me to do, and they'll be after that. But for now, while we're here and before we crash again, because I don't know why we crashed, I'm going to be ending it off here. I just wanted to go through those books and all that with you guys, just so you have an understanding of what's in this and all that. And I'm sorry that this is a lot more of a longer one. If you guys don't like me doing longer ones, I don't mind splitting them off into 30 minutes and all that. Just let me know as well as length. Like I don't mind splitting off a stream for this into 30 minutes. I forgot that I could do this. um, but for now, as I am Devil Dragon, I hope all of you enjoy the stream. I am going to be off and all that. I hope everyone has a good day or night, depending on what time it is for you. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.